viewed Rock Band 3 as kind of not just a sequel to Rock Band 2. It was really a game that was designed to shake up the industry, shake up the category of music games, and really stand on its own in almost every way. And so, you know, from the visual presentation through to the gameplay, through to, you know, almost every aspect of the game got a complete overhaul. And, you know, I think the thing that we focused the most on was the gameplay. And so, we're introducing a lot of new things that nobody's seen before in music games. You know, so we've added a new instrument in the keyboard, which is playable in 2 modes. One is kind of your straight simulation. You have 5 keys, 5 lanes, and you sort of plunk along in that abstract way that you do in the guitar. And then we're also adding a brand new mode that covers keyboard, drums, and guitar, which we're calling Rock Band Pro. The kind of underlying function of Rock Band Pro is to kind of, through gameplay, trick people into learning music. So, like, you know, everything that you learn through the game, actually you take it out of the game and you sit at a piano or you know, an acoustic guitar or whatever you have, and the gameplay has taught you legitimate musical skills. We've developed a new guitar peripheral, which is a pretty direct simulation of a guitar. So it's got a lot of buttons on it. It's got basically 17 frets and 6 strings worth of buttons. There's a matrix of 102 buttons. And then there's a little section where you can strum. It's got 6 strings. We support this incredibly diverse group of players. You know, players who play at parties and don't care about score. They just want to, like, you know, stand on the table and sing songs. And so players can drop in and drop out of sessions kind of anytime in the shell or anytime actually in the game even, where, you know, it's like, oh, I'm playing drums and, you know, oh, you want to play guitar? Sure. You come in, you join, and, you know, tracks move around and all this crazy stuff happens. And on the other hand, we have players who obsess about scores and, like, you know, get crazy about leaderboards and get crazy about sort of, you know, the expert track. And, you know, people are going to come into Rock Band 3 with, you know, a lot of content. You know, we'll import all of the, you know, legacy downloadable stuff that you've already bought. That's going to be playable from day 1 in Rock Band 3. Additionally, all of the, you know, any older Rock Band games, you'll be able to import most of the content from those onto Rock Band 3. So really our vision is that, like, from day 1, you know, that song list is not just the 80s Rock Band 3 songs, but it's this, like, library of content that, you know, you've collected over the years. We knew we had to sort of revise the music library and kind of build in a more sophisticated method for you to be able to filter and sort and sort of find the stuff that you want, and also just navigate through to the stuff that you want, the stuff that you don't want, and kind of customize it per session or actually develop preferences. There's a song ranking system so that, you know, for any of the, like, random generated set lists, which you'll find in some of the modes, you can sort of, you know, tag songs that you either want to show up in those, your favorite songs, or you can tag songs that you don't want to show up in those. Rock Band 3 drops holiday 2010 on the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, and the Wii.